day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Wild Hearts. So we are coming back in here. I actually could only do Earthbreaker one more time without actually turning this in. So I'm still missing the mirror stones for the Heartbreaker bow, but I got them for the poison bow. But we do need to turn this in.
Arigatou gozaimasu. Your valiant fight against the mighty creature is etched into my eyes. The songs I sing are a passage from the old to the new. On their melodies and in their words lies the wisdom of our hunting forebears. One line in particular comes to mind. Amatsu Fujinami. Uraha yurameki. Moe izureba tsuyu to kienuru. Izuko ni yadoru ran. Life is short. No sooner are we born than we face our final days. Yet in life, there is so much life. And because life is so fleeting, it burns brighter than the sun. As did the life of the Great Bear. Let me thank you again, Hunter. But promise me you'll regale me soon with more tales of your magnificent conquest.
Okay. Now, if I'm not mistaken, that should... Yeah, now we can actually farm less. However, since I was forced to come back in here, I have decided that even though we do have 3 side quests to pick up over here, I think we are going to actually go to Akikure Canyon and gain access there. Because that, I think, is the most valuable thing we can do at this exact second. And we'll come back from this for the side quests. And who knows, maybe I'll even have audio. You know, check in with OBS when I decide to go back and do them. I'm so livid about the way I started today. That was an hour's worth of footage. It's completely useless. And the end of True Culprit. FML. Okay. Enough bitching. Okay. So, we have the very beginnings here. And all of the fun and excitement that comes with. Okay, so... Go ahead and tuck this over here. We need that. And we'll get this going right away, too. Probably, yeah, -10 to get any more. Okay, well, we'll let that get started, because we can also get mirror stones here, is my understanding. So we'll do that. Have a little snack, and get started about our business here. You know the drill. Can I have the mushroom, or is it just decorative? Come on now. Where we are going to be looking in particular for... I heard that jingle, but I don't know if that was just echo. It sure doesn't sound like it's just echo. Thought it was over here. Am I wrong? I must be wrong. And you guys know the drill, of course. When I get to a new map, part of our objective is to do a quick lap and grab any easy Sukumos that we can find. We're also looking for the small dew crystals and all of those fun things. There's nothing of interest here, right? I'm pretty sure there was nothing of interest here. I'll know much more definitely once I have a box. Come back, I love you. Got it. Yes, we need the dew crystals in order to turn on the dragon pits in order to do more stuff. And of course we need the Tsukumo to unlock more upgrades to enhance our thread count ahead of this encounter I keep alluding to as being very worrisome. You know, it's kind of fun putting my goldfish brain to the test. Given that I finished up on Akikure Canyon only a couple of days ago, I would hope that I would remember a decent number of them, but we'll see.
Leave us alone! Get away! Damn it! I knew coming here was a mistake! You there! Help us! We're about to be eaten alive!
Your ass back here. We're about to fight one of the most annoying monsters in the game. These are its minions. And also the reason why it's one of the most obnoxious monsters in the game. Oh, come on. I want to activate the dragon pit.
You turned up in the nick of time. We weren't expecting to be met by a hunter. But we've all been split up after running into some monstrous rat. I'm especially worried about our master carpenter. Saren took it upon herself to lure the wretched thing away into a cave. Please, you have to save her. The Tsuruhashi clan would be nothing without Ren. Thank goodness. Without you, we're all doomed. I'll help you look for everyone. We're in your hands now, Hunter.
Yeah, I've got it. But, like, be patient with me. I'm on a new map. I've got my own set of errands and shit that I have to do. Okay, we're gonna ignore the cave for just a minute. blind? I could have sworn there was something here. Maybe I'm blind. Yeah, like I said, just a really quick lap of the map here to get us started. Of course, the majority of setup will be off camera, but hedgehogs, these are the guys I was telling you about that are really valuable. They give a valuable little resource. Yeah, I don't care about you, thing. I really don't. That animation lasts entirely too long between you and me. Okay, so we're just gonna head down through here. We're going to do a couple of quick little setup things. This flying vine is a huge pain in the ass to set up, for the record. Getting this to land in a good place is extremely annoying. Give that a try and see how it does for us. Don't need to go across there yet. Here, right over here, don't you? There it is, hiding in the bush. So we are heading down into the rice field run. I'm going to be spending way too much time in this field, I assure you, because this is where you get the gem rice. That is so incredibly valuable. I can finally smoke that gift from Bob now, because now I technically have access to it. Yeah, that's like I said, you can get mirror stones on this map. That's one of the reasons that I didn't go straight back to Earthbreaker. I figured I wanted access to this area more than I wanted to farm Earthbreaker again. So this little nook is where I like to set up my fishing camp for... Actually, I'm not going to have enough water energy to start the fish boats yet, but that is at least partially a problem for when Bob gets home and we can actually farm the map. But that's, again, a little bit in the distance here because, 8, 8, 10, 8, okay, so... Throw form. Tech form. I'll need a few more. We're closing in on it, guys. We're closing in on that mythic 24 count thread. Yeah, as I was then, the rice field run. This is going to get so much easier, you guys, once I actually get some more serious farming in and get the ingredients shrine. That just automatically collects stuff for me. That'll speed up my food processing immeasurably. One of the things you're going to notice here is that there are a ton of pieces of rice right available for the having. I think it was up here, question mark? Maybe up here? Answer is up here. Yeah, so if you're looking to do the smoked dried gem rice technique, this area is where you want to come. I'm actually, there is a piece of rice right over by Fumebeak, but I'm actually gonna give him his space. Because I do not want to get into an altercation with him yet. And the other thing you should be noticing here is that the gem rice is extremely rare. Okay, get that going. The dogs are here, of course. So we're looking to slide past Fumebeak and get one other thing set up here. Just over yonder ways. Where's my staircase? Yeah, there it is. I ran past it. My bad. This, you guys, is the hidden dev camp for Akikure Canyon. Which we're just gonna go run real quickly like and place a tent down in as a fast travel point. Yeah, I'm positive I remember that just outside the dev camp there was a Sigma. I'm positive there is. This is the surprise hot spring. It is where, you can set up your fast travel here. I always like to have a campfire so that I can call for people and all of that good stuff. Okay. On that note, where am I on the map right now? I'm not quite far enough. Need to head up into this corner. As the other thing that we're working on doing here is setting up our network. Yeah, well, that might be way too far to drop. Yeah, way too far to drop. I tried to summon a glider, and I did not do it successfully. That's back towards the camp. I want to go away from the camp. Just as a note, guys, always clean up after yourself. Because one of the prevailing theories about map lag is that there's just a bunch of random base of Karakuri. Okay. I don't remember if I can actually get out this way. You know, now that I think about it. Oh, I can get bats in here. I need to look out for the bats. Oh. Well, from a distance, you can say hello to one of my least favorite critters in the game. That's Goldshard over there. We'll have business to conduct with him later. But for now, we're just on a quest to turn on dragon pits and, find Tsukumos, so...
Come on, don't die on me.
Me? Alright.
Poor guy. He only joined the crew recently, too. Bit slow on the uptake, but surprisingly dexterous. He'd have been a great Tsuruhashi carpenter one day. If only. That's right. You must be the hunter from Minato. In that case, I'm going to put you to work. Hunt that wretched sporetail, would you? It's still sniffing around in there. I'll gather up the rest of my crew. Assuming they're still alive.
Yeah, so we're on our way to meet a very special critter. I use the term very special in as loose a way as humanly possible. My bat. I need that bat. Bat, come back. I need you. Got one. Because I'm going to need pet Kemono spores. Catching flying creatures in this game is so obnoxious. There's a reason I only had one bat in my game, and Bob donated a bat. Okay. That'll give us some pet Kemono spores. And if I go out this way, can I get to the place that I just wanted to set up my damn tower? Is the real question. Verdict is unknown. Stay tuned. Oh, no, 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 don't fall off, you stupid fuck. Grr. This is where the intersection of haste and being careful collide. Or you're just trying to expeditiously make your way around the map and catch, you know, a good number of the key points. Only to find that your way is blocked here and you actually can't leave this way. I'll be fine as long as the gold shard doesn't aggro. Well, technically speaking, we could kill the gold shard. Or that's the rice field. I've literally gone in a circle. How the hell? Out and around. I see it. I see the path. And I am probably going to speed up a lot of this footage, you guys, because I'm sure that there is some interest in map setup, but not enough to warrant the amount of time that I spend on it. Maybe I'm just delaying the fact that I have to go fight a sporetail. Which, by the way, is a legitimate and valid complaint. If you play any kind of charging weapon and enjoy sporetail, there's something wrong with you as a person. Look at where this one was. He might be above. I said, I find myself blessedly in a position where I don't have to hunt for every single Tsukumo on the spot because I'm going to get up to the 24 thread that I need here. Let me over there. I just need to get over there and around the bend, and then I can place that watchtower, and then we'll go do the fucking sporetail. I will gripe about doing the sporetail, but... I said we're just rapid fire in the service of getting the map up and started. Is the main thing. We happen to come away with 7 mirror stones. That would be just lovely. actually think I passed it in my haste. Because that's the Grimquill Arena, so... My tower goes here. Okay. So that's that. I think we've run past a few of these. Then the fastest way back to the caves is probably... Yeah, we'll take the Silver Rest Plains. And then we'll go get this damn sporetail, what do you say? We are 4 Tsukumo away, basically, from the 24 cap. Which we will get on this map. Like, no question, no problem. I can actually get one of them right now. There was one just on a rock right around here. Yeah. Oh, 2 over here, actually. Which I think, actually, gives us enough to do the last 8 value upgrade. Right? Or no, that's only 6. No, yes. Here's defense. Thread to 24. Victory. Okay, from now on we're going to be focusing mostly on assist and thread reform. Now that we've done all of the balanced shenanigans that must be done, we are afforded the opportunity to specialize our Tsukumo as we are putting things together here. And since we have now reached the 3rd cap, we are good to do it. Now we just have to hunt the damn sporetail. Which I'm not excited about, but... And then, of course, I will be coming back here, and I will be turning on dragon pits, and... Or we will do the quests that introduce us to these creatures, so that I can bring Bob in for, like, some legit map tuning. That's what I really want. I want to get Bob in here to do some really, like, legitimate map tuning, monster fighting, Kemono orb farming. Just, like, keep pushing me way ahead of the curve. That's what we want. Now, as I was saying, before I got distracted trying to get my 2nd watchtower into position, Sporetail is a monster that I'm going to fight basically just the one time, unless for some unknown reason I absolutely need to have materials from him later. I find him to be, without a doubt, the most obnoxious fight in the game. I hate everything about this creature. Not because he's hard. Just because he's obnoxious. Like, I can't stress that enough. It's not that he's hard. It's that he irritates the living daylights out of me. So... I think that's 7 Mirror Stones. That should be what we needed for the Part Breaker bow, which honestly I should go get, but I suspect we've wasted enough time. And there you have it. That's why he's obnoxious. Motherfucker has ads. And ads make it unbelievably annoying. To do anything against this creature. And it's base rage tail and runs away from me a lot too, which also doesn't help. Like, look at this. The fucking rodent hasn't even touched me. That's all ad damage that you're seeing. I legitimately feel that Rage Tail's a fucking abomination. If you're a charging weapon and need to do anything, Rage Tail is nothing, or not Rage Tail, Sporetail is nothing but pure annoyance. I missed my opportunity. I might have to go do it again anyway because it gave me the damn prompt while I was in the air. That might oblige me to do another sporetail anyway, because now it's going to run away when I'm asleep. And none of the goddamn mice have the, like, decency to bite me. I hate this thing. I despise sporetail. Like I said, not because he's hard, just because he's irritating. Like, the ads are such a bad break for me. Gold Shard Crossing. There's a better look at my old nemesis. Gold Shard and his brother have not been kind to me in the past. I have no reason to suspect they will start being kind to me now. I'd also like to draw your attention to the fact that we've been picking up rice the entire time we're on this map, and we have 20 unmilled rice and no gem rice. Now you understand why I bought... Yeah, Godspeed, charge weapons, if you're trying to do fucking anything against this animal. Now, you have to get completely away from the mice, because the sleep gas will instantly shatter your Karakuri. That is an important note. The sleep gas instantly shatters Karakuri. See? Instantly shatters Karakuri. Wasted. I'm gonna try again. Got some of them. Like, it is for sheer aggravation that I hate Sporetail. Like, I'm asleep again. I can't do anything about all of those explosive arrows just escaping from my... It's the most annoying encounter in the game, if you're a charged weapon. Like, if you have a long combo or something that you need to set up, like, good luck. I didn't turn that on, huh? Oh, that's one of the ones I missed on my quick run through. And a little Sukimo right there. I see we decided to not actually extract that thread for that bomb. That's nice. Common glitch. Well, not common, but frequent enough to be a problem, let's say. Good night, you stupid bastard. And I pray to God I need nothing from you. Steak Karakuri has awakened. Yay.
With it? Thank you.
Okay. And I even managed to get the Tsukumo before I pulled us into
I
cutscene.
think we should have a clear run to Minato now. You really got us out of a tight spot there. I managed to round up the rest of my crew. They're a little shaken, but they're all fine. Thanks to you. We'll be heading straight into the town now. You be coming with us.
Yeah, let's finish off this sequence, and I'll come back here.
Lead the way before some other freakish Kemono finds us.
Okay, so I'll be reporting to Tokahime in just a moment. We're gonna turn in whatever quest we finished for the Guild of Fishermen.
You want to know what's still to do? Here's the list.
And choose another. I dislike these cards that are really tricky for actually getting completions organically. I do go out of my way to finish those cards because you get a lot of gold for it.
Which item has caught your eye?
Rice, yes. All milled rice, yes. It's a lot of fish. Okay.
Perhaps you were hoping. I am forever humbly at your disposal.
Was that enough to finish her off, or...? Yeah, I still need 6 things from her. Okay. No problem. Let's go turn this in.
Ah! You have done us a great service yet again in finding and saving the carpenters. Seren has been tirelessly expressing her gratitude, and I believe she has more to say shortly. So, we may now count the renowned carpenters of the capital among the workforce of our town. We must make good use of these fine laborers to bolster our defenses against Kemono and develop the town. You should consult with Seren for your own needs too. I expect your hunting endeavors may benefit from her expertise.
Sorry I didn't introduce myself properly before. I'm Seren Fahsa Jiburir of the Tsuruhashi clan from the capital. But that's a mouthful. So just call me that. As Togahime said, I'll be acting as master carpenter and managing the bulk of construction work here in Minato from now on. I still owe you for saving us on the way here. So if you ever need anything, come to the lodge and let me know.
That will be all for now. I am sure you have much to do.
Boy! Is this thing working? Can you hear me, Chief? Well, I've got a favor to ask.
Ah, that sounds like Ujishige. I have not seen your face for some time. Are you in good health?
You're with the Hime-sama? Yes, Hime-sama. I am in good health. Just, very busy on account of my ever-light purse.
Save your excuses. You can explain in person the next time you attend me. As for your purse, I can offer no assistance. Please, go to Ujishige now. The old samurai does not ask for help lightly. It must be a thorny problem. I shall continue to do what I can to help the citizens of the town.
Okay, so that'll do that. Then we do want to come down here and cross my fingers I can do this first upgrade. And that'll wrap it up on this episode, and then we will be going to Akikure Canyon just to fight the map. so that nobody minds when I bring Bob in his endgame gear to better fight the map over and over.
Ah, I thought I might run into you again. I've just been surveying the town. It looks like there used to be a few more buildings dotted around. I've noticed a few unkempt plots of land. But my crew and I are here to change that. And I can see we're going to be very busy. You've done more than enough for us already. But we probably will need some specialist help from time to time. I don't want to ask too much of you, but if you're ever at a loose end, let me know. I'm sure I'll have jobs you could take care of. Minato needs brightening up, and it needs more amenities. Everything we build should make life better for the people here. That's what we were called in to do, so we'll get down to it at once. No time like the present. We wouldn't be here if it
Yes.
wasn't for you.
Okay, so
I
as soon
need
as you do
people
this and get the
here.
carpenters, this is very important, you guys. This increases the amount of ingredients you can carry. As soon as Ren comes to town, you want to always have this going, and it'll be upgrading it through hunts.
Don't worry. We were hard at work.
Do I have... I say I have people to talk to, but... You're not one of the people I need to talk to? I thought I saw a diamond. See what Natsumi has to say.
Ah, you're here. Perfect timing. I've just put the finishing touches on the new prototype I was hoping you could try out for me. Actually, it's a weapon you already know. The hand cannon I put together for you to fight the giant bear. But I let you down then because it broke in battle. Such a vital weapon, too. I feel like I failed as a blacksmith. So, I've been improving it and refining it to be more reliable. I've just completed the work. And I've taken the opportunity to get another new weapon ready as well. I really think I've done good work this time. If you don't mind, I'd love to hear your thoughts.
I also note, because totally forgot to do this. After you beat Earthbreaker, just a note, that is when the hand cannon, claw blade, and karakuri staff become available for crafting, but I am a bowman and need nothing of this. But we can, however, do this, where we want those. And that will give us a much better bow to deal with. I was in Akikure Canyon and I didn't kill a single monitor lizard, you guys.
Metalwork is... Oh yes, there's something I was hoping you might do for me. Could you collect some lava buck materials? I've got so many good ideas, but not enough materials to make them. My head's spinning. Arigato! I'll make you something in return. Yoshi-san asked me to make some karakuri-driven farm equipment for the Guild of Farmers. It's not like making weapons, but it's still fun and challenging in its own way. And I think I can use some of these ideas for weaponry later.
Oh, sorry to interrupt. Just wondering how you were getting on with fixing those harpoons?
Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. I'll come to pick them up at the dock later if you could get them all together.
Domo, that would be great. Now, let me guess. You were just going on and on about karakuri? Don't you ever get tired of them?
Tired of karakuri? Oh, I've never really thought about it. I just want Minato to flourish like he used to. And karakuri are the key to that. And now that we have this amazing hunter in town, I feel sure that we're closer to my goal than ever before.
You haven't changed a bit since you were a little shrimp.
Yes. So, About those materials, you should find lava bags on the Spirit Isle. I know I can rely on you to handle something like this.
Anything else that I need to pick up for now? It doesn't look like it. Okay, so on that note, lords and ladies, we are going to call the episode here. And we will be going straight to Akikure Canyon to fight the map so that you guys get to see my first encounter with the natives, so that when Bob gets in, I can bring him in for some more heavy-duty kimono orb grinding and material collection. And from there, we will probably stop and do some more of our side quests, because I believe, if memory serves, they are actually piling up again. Like all the side quests on Natsukadachi Isle right now. But as you can see here, we have the gold shard that you have not seen. That gold shard might actually be the only one, because you've seen me do my fume beak, and gold shard, and of course this fucking thing. Oh, you know, before I close out, I recognize that I'm being a little bit lax as a creator. You should actually see what we're unlocking here. So from Fume Beak, you get a lot of provocation. I forced Bob into at least one piece of this during low rank, just so that he could share aggro with me from time to time. And this is the Gold Shard sporetail path, which does have some fatigue resilience, which is nice, but I don't think necessary for what I'm currently using. And of course, this is the Akikure Canyon set, which really doesn't have anything on it.
Metalwork is so much fun.
If we look at our weapons here, we will fill in Gold Shard right here. But I'm actually curious, like, we're missing a few things that I'm curious about. I was specifically wondering what unlocks this line, because honestly it would be easier and more effective to go here to here. But I think we're going to have to go here to here. We're going to get some monitor lizards next. I don't find anything we've fought to have been anything incredible by way of weaponry for the bow, so we're going to take our part breaker bow, or destruction art bow. Empress, this is not a formally licensed Monster Hunter game. It functions the same way, but the proper name is provocation art. To the Akikure Canyon, and we're going to fight some Gold Shard, and get some more setup done, and then we'll be ready to bring the muscle in off camera, so that we can keep working here. On our Karakuri tree right now, we are working towards a few things that we would like to have unlocked quickly. So, right now, we can actually jump over and grab this. So, this, now I quote-unquote, fairly have access to the communal chest that Bob left so that I could leave the meat that I've gathered with him. And now, we need to duck down here in another 400 points to get the Celestial Sukumo Camp, which basically gives you a Hunter's Arm overcharge of thread. That's going to become very relevant very soon. We need to visit Fumebeak, because he has the repeating crossbow, if we go and change our Karakuri around. We do want to learn that from him quickly. But we are rapidly approaching... We don't have the Celestial Anchor yet. We are rapidly approaching things like the Chain Trap, which is a Deathstalker feature that we are going to want access to. And the point is that we're about to be using a lot of thread a lot of the time, and getting these Celestial Sukumo camps up around the map is going to be very important. Once we have that, we're planning to duck down here. We're going to take the launcher, because that's the easiest path, because this is the pile driver, which we won't get for a good minute. So we're going to duck down here so that we can get the food shrines. That is just going to make life easier. And the bumper haul, which is just going to increase the amount that I'm getting from those food shrines, which in turn is going to reduce the amount of farming that I have to do. Assuming all goes well with that, we will jump down here to get another healing water, and pick up the upgrades for the pickling jar and the fermenting cask. And basically, we're going to be keeping along those lines. Like, ultimately, we are, like, this is not happening today, I pretty much guarantee. We're going to want to get the smoker speed up and all of that. But our main focus is on resource management and food production. So we're going to get the Celestial Sugamo camp because we are moving ever closer to when we are going to be using a lot of thread a lot of the time. And then we are going to be jumping down through the launcher upgrade to get the food shrine and the upgrade to the shrines in general. And we'll move on from there. Then, like I said, we'll be down to getting our 16th out of 17 healing waters and the upgrades for the fermenting cask and pickling jar. We'll just see what we can get done. On that note, I thank you all so very much for joining me, and I will see you next time.